One of the most important roles in the news team is the anchor. As the name would imply, they're the person that really holds everything together for the rest of the stories. Tim McGonigal is the most senior member of our team and has the most experience in all aspects
Thanks for
of
tuning in on
journalism.
Tim McGonigal with a look at some stories we're following this hour. To help fight a nursing shortage in Montana, the University of Providence in Great Falls has partnered with Benefis Health System. Coming up from numerous awards to Hall of Fame status, we take a look at a new publication detailing artist Jay Conway's impact on the art.
He starts his day just like most of us.
We do have a morning editorial meeting at 9:30 and then one again at 2 where we kind of go over everybody's stories and, ideally we'll kind of give people some tips and maybe ideas that we have for either for stories or for ways to shoot those stories.
The difference is that Tim isn't a specialist. He takes on multiple roles and has to do them all well.
Anchor and report primarily anchor. Sometimes I produce, which consists of putting the show together, and then I anchor the 5:30 and 10 on both KRTV and KXLH. So we do most days 4 shows a day.
Oftentimes that means he's not just anchoring, but he's also reporting and producing the shows at the same time.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hi, Tim.
How are you?
Good. Famous.
All right.
Infamous.
Teresa, go ahead and spell your first and last name for me so I have that correct on the screen.
We needed comprehensive services.
Through contacts I've made and through tips we get from people, I'll, try to turn those into stories, set up interviews and go do stories. So sometimes it's a feature story on like a kid who's done something kind of out of the ordinary or spectacular. Sometimes it's a harder news story about someone who feels that they've been cheated or something like that. And if I'm producing, I'll just start kind of looking through what we have that can go into our newscast, either from us or from Helena. And then I'll look at some of the other stations to see what interesting stories they might have. It's a great business. It's changed a lot since I've started, but the basic part of it still remains the same. We do our best to be impartial and fair and accurate. I know that sounds cliche, but I think that's what sets us apart.
Now that we have the weather, the stories are shot, and our anchors on board, there's only one step left to get everything to you: production and directing. In Great Falls, I'm James Rowland, MTN News.